Welcome.
Welcome back to our channel.
We are here.
We are
as back.
Promised. And today we're going to be looking at the following, or should we just?
No, actually, we should mention the things that the topic that we'll be talking about.
Okay.
But shouldn't we just do a small recap on
last
week's event?
Yeah, we can do that.
And then say that today what's to come.
There's nothing. Wrong group.
Oh, my Wi-Fi is off.
Why?
I don't know.
To me,
from my phone. It's only now that I'm turning it on. Now it's coming in. Okay. Yeah, guys, see?
Okay, guys. Okay. Let's go.
Recap on Will.
On Will.
Fast. Not more than 5 minutes on it.
Okay, what's to say more though about the guy? We're already established that he needed a backbone of some sort, and he needs to just sit down and look at his life and try do better, make better decisions. Man, what do you guys think?
Nah, I saw this other statement. I don't know if it's true, but then they said Jada said this one.
He overreacted.
So,
I saw that one also. She's trying to defend herself, according to my understanding.
Oh yeah.
Because people get to see.
Ask him to do it.
Everyone saw that those looks.
Yeah.
From what they normally do at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like go and reprimand
this one.
You know.
And why was he laughing at Chris Rock after the things?
The whole incident.
Smacking when Chris was what was this guy? When Will was going back to his seat, she was laughing.
So I think she's just trying to cover up her image.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
It's woman power. Oh well. Okay. And then up next, we're going to look at. Did we
touch on Casper?
Yeah.
The Casper issue regarding MacG.
No,
the fight.
The fight.
If it won't happen, and what's going on?
It won't happen.
And him being a child about the whole thing. He's being childish. Let's be honest. Hey, Jiggy, we're not being invited also to parties.
That's fine.
You know what MacG said about him not being invited. Actually, he didn't want to go. That's what he said on his podcast, that he didn't want to go. He wanted to get a ticket for his cousin or something like that. So
he said that after.
When? No,
he said that
was
after being told that you are not invited.
He said that.
Yeah, it's the episode that came out.
Oh, after.
Yeah.
But what I heard is that it's that he wanted to get a ticket for someone else.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
His cousin, and then the guy that he called, and then he was like, "No, actually, you're not invited because you shared some shit about Casper in your vest."
Yeah.
So, and they were supposed to get the whole experience of them, the fight and everything.
Yeah.
But
I think both guys are just trying to protect their image or their balls to say that I don't need you. That's what they're trying to say to each other.
Yeah.
Indirectly, which is a bit childish, in the manner at which they went about with it. Because
who cares?
Exactly. That's why I'm saying it's childish.
Who cares about that?
Who cares? And they need each other. That's another thing. You see, if with this fight now, since Sol is no longer going there, you've definitely lost some fans there.
True that.
If MacG is no longer part of it, you've definitely lost some podcast and chill fans there, but they call them chillers.
Chillers.
Yeah. So you lost some of those that support and all because you try. There's business, there's pleasure. There's what the event needs to happen. It needs to be a success, and you need MacG.
And it'll help if all hands on deck.
Exactly, and they work together and sort it out. And they need to understand that MacG's job is to trash people, make fun of people, while play with the truth. Puns and truth there and there, and the truth is never easy to swallow. Like that pill, it's too thick. So that's what happened to Casper, and now he didn't have a way of coming back. He was too lazy to think. So he went for the irrational decision of saying,
out you go.
I'm out, you go, and then shooting himself on the foot also.
I'm just curious who's gonna win this fight.
In the fight itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, after the action, this thing, what Casper just said about shutting out McG and the crew, it goes to show that he's not really that smart. So he might lose in terms of his thinking or what. But I hope in boxing he thinks better. Well, you know. Yeah. But Nak seems composed. But in terms of skill, I know Casper has more experience in boxing, as compared to Nak music. So Casper might win this one. But Nak just needs to be smart, dance around, do jabs. Do the Israel Adesanya way. Do you watch UFC?
We don't watch boxing. We don't.
This is not boxing. It's UFC. It's octagon. What's this thing? It's
extreme.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Man.
We don't blame you.
Yeah.
What is the sports for black men? Let's not be stereotypical, but most cases it's
Which
soccer.
one? Yeah, with us, it's soccer.
It's okay.
If we deviate a bit, it might be
Soccer with sticks.
you call that cricket?
No,
what?
like it's soccer then 5-a-side or something like that. It's still soccer.
It's still soccer.
Yeah. I'm saying it's still soccer. It will continue being soccer, but only just something a twist. But we stay at soccer.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
true
the
that.
rest, nah.
It's hard to find people
We
actually
try to
going to a tavern or a bar watching
Boxing.
a series of cricket.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a test international.
Very rare.
It's very rare. But here in our locations.
Yeah. And
Look,
actually, I don't watch sport, but I do watch cricket.
I
I
also
do.
watch, but
I don't want to be funny or so, anyhow.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of cricket.
yo, I love it. I can play it.
I understand the rules. I don't mind it. I could play it.
My
but
run
not
rate
watch
is
it.
very low.
Well, you know what's tiring about cricket? It plays the whole.
That's my problem.
Yeah, but then it plays the whole day, so that's why most people.
No, not the other games that you can play that are normal.
Few hours, yeah.
There's
I know.
Pro 20. There's where it's just 20 overs. It can last like maybe 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but then I started falling in love with cricket when not long ago. It was before COVID, 2019, I think.
Guys, we're not deviating from Casper, right?
Yeah.
No, we're not. Now
we're
we're just talking about sport.
Okay, in general,
I get it.
okay.
We're talking about
Boxing is a sport
It's
also.
sport, and then now we
UFC is also a sport.
Yeah.
It's also a sport.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, it's cool. But I think skill-wise, Casper will win. Probably knock him out as he promised. Nak, if he knows he needs to focus on his strengths, he must know that he can't win against Casper pound for pound because of the level of experience that Casper has in boxing. He's fought before a couple of times. I don't think that match with who's that big guy? Slick Talk was his first. No, nah.
There were some.
Yeah, but he's a guy who's controlled by emotion. So should he get somebody who's patient? He'll see flames.
All right.
Next one.
Now we're done with recaps, right?
Are we done with the recaps?
Yeah, I believe so. All right.
Let's move on. Okay, now, what's the things that happened this week, you know? Well, about Shaka. How about we enter Shaka? Shaka. What's his name? Shaka.
SK Koza.
SK Koza. Yeah, that guy.
What's your view?
You guys saw the videos, right?
Yeah. I've seen many videos doing the same thing.
And he was apparently wearing the same clothes.
He's doing the same
Was
clothes
he?
Yeah.
in all these videos.
Yeah.
I didn't take notice.
Which we just can't really tell which one is which. Which one came first? But it was daylight, so he was at the club later on.
The one
it was nighttime.
There's this other one. He was at the filling station.
Yeah.
He was doing the same things at a filling station.
What was his excuse this time?
I don't know, because like this videos was too many, and I was like,
Did he not back that up with an explanation? Because with the white guy, he claimed
They
that
claimed
he
he
used
was
I
the
didn't see
keyword,
that.
yeah.
I didn't see that.
No, that was the main one.
The main one was the one with the white guy, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, I mean I didn't even see what he said after The statement that he released.
The reasons.
So that's why I didn't even see the one.
We're not even sure if
for that
it's reasons or excuses. But
I think it's excuses.
You think?
It might. Celebrities.
Okay, but wait, guys. I haven't had my experiences also with Mpumalanga here. So it might not be an excuse with that one, but the racism thing, this side is just too heavy.
Okay.
Like these guys, especially Savi, they do use the K word quite often, and they get away with it easily.
All right.
So that one, maybe.
So are you trying to justify what?
No, I'm
actions?
not. I'm not justifying. I'm just saying that things like that can push you into doing, being that nasty. What's this? That jumpy, whatever you're doing. Yeah, Tarzaning.
Overreacting.
Yeah, he was being Tarzan.
Okay, fine. But then, when I look at it this way, was there a need for all that?
There was.
Why didn't he just follow the proper channels?
Like how they call you the K word and then
they call them the K word.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They laugh at you.
Look at it this way.
They want to call you the K word. They won't open a case.
They won't. They won't take you. They will take you serious.
They won't.
They will.
They should.
They should.
I was called just that I don't want to. What's this thing? Tarnish people's businesses, ne? It was a familiar.
You don't say names.
Yeah.
Don't say no names.
Yeah, exactly. I want. It's fine. It's a familiar place where most people go.
Okay.
This side in Graskop.
Familiar place.
I mean, like it's a tourism. Under tourism.
Yeah, I know. Familiar place.
Yeah.
Under tourism.
Which one?
The owner.
Don't say the name. Which one? Point it.
The owner. I only learned that was the owner afterwards. I could tell, but I was being sidelined and talked to as if I was there to steal or something. Mind you, I was driving. I parked the parking lot. I had my sisters there. I took my sisters there for some fun. My sister and her friend.
Yeah.
So they went there. And then because I was bored, I decided to sit by my own on the bench.
Okay.
Next to the bridge. And wow. That guy just came there, bruh. Now tell him, what's his thing? The security guards to search me or stuff like that.
For what now?
Yeah?
For what now?
I don't know. For sitting down and looking black. I don't know. With my brown hair. I don't know. dusty hair, maybe. I don't know. And I was in the jean and...
Racism is still high, right?
Huge.
It's just that some of us haven't experienced it
Yes,
before.
you haven't. You have.
No. I have.
You have.
I have,
So
and I
you
still
see.
do.
Exactly. So
But
now you understand where SK is coming from.
But was there a reason to react the way he reacted?
If it's your first time experiencing that thing, you will overreact.
I won't. Oh, but then
Even your first time. He's a celebrity.
Yeah.
Come on, you are famous and you hear somebody call you the K word.
Yeah. I feel.
You understand?
Yeah, I understand you, but then I feel it goes with personalities.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
I think I won't.
Okay, let's.
But then like.
Okay, let's imagine if they called Casper Nyovesta with the K word. What was gonna happen? What were we going to say?
It was gonna be fun for the whole.
We didn't even have to say anything.
Let's use the same cloth.
We can't even say anything because we know he will.
Exactly.
Yeah. But then even other people, normal people, they'll say they'll give them piece of their mind.
I know myself. I'll probably thrown something at the guy. I know that.
You would have.
I think I would have. I would have overreacted. That's what I'm saying. Probably would have overreacted. I probably jumped around like Tarzan also. But not to an extent where as to harm the guy. Maybe that kind of throwing where I throw a plastic or something just to show that I'm really angry, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that thing is very touchy, guys.
It is, really.
Anyways, but then with that said, the other videos now tell us that this guy is just a guy who just overreacts and he's got problems. He's got issues. Yeah, that's a problem.
But then it comes to this part where who are the people that are busy capturing all these videos?
His friends, all fans. He's famous.
Yeah, we understand he's famous.
Because I had before the video starts, that lady says, "This is SK Shaka from the Queen or something." Yeah. So.
Or people around. When you
He's famous.
Somewhere else, and then people will notice you. You see, even if like you, as Tumisha, you go through something around, people something that is just like out of
normal.
Like, yeah, that's not normal. People are gonna take you videos and post you on social media, even
You're
if they don't know
famous,
you.
and I'm gonna get likes, a lot of likes and followers because of your stupidity or whatever. You know?
Man, guys, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I will overreact if someone calls me the K word.
Yes. What will you do? You'll just look away.
I don't know. I'll just look at them
put your
because
tail
now I'm
between
chill
your
like
legs.
that. You like, I don't know, but I feel like it's not worth it. And then you call me that, and then what you gonna
raise awareness. I feel like if we just keep quiet, yes. People who like thinking a lot will say that if you ignore it, it'll eventually go away. But it's gonna go away after a long time, guys. The N-word also hasn't left. There's a lot of people who will get called by the N-word and they just kept quiet, acted civil and whatnot.
Some people act towards it. I saw a video
today. Yeah, it is now. SK did the same thing. So I'm saying with that video, if that guy really used that word, then it's fine.
There were other ways.
That's not fine.
From my point of view, what I've done.
We understand.
I would have gone to the police station, right? Open a case against the guy. Since apparently the guy is the owner of or something. With management at the hotel that he was being cursed at. He'd probably lose his job or lose his business.
Okay.
Remember,
ideally, yes.
Ideally.
We're talking ideally.
Yeah, ideally.
Yeah. In a clean country where the law applies. Okay.
Yes, where the law applies.
Okay.
But knowing very well,
bruh, I've been abused by a child of a judge. I went to police station to try to open a case, bruh. They looked at me funny. They were all scared to put pen on paper. They all walked away. So I'm just trying to say, whether there's money involved or white people or people of power involved, our police or justice system fails, collapses. Unless we start being what's in toying and whatnot. Strikes. But when there's money involved, guys, there's no justice. These guys, they abuse the system. So that guy, knowing how people around here view white people, he was gonna get away with it. You're gonna go there, they wanna say hi when Samazu fan said we know him. He's like that. Or they open it and sales sends them a 6-pack of Heinekens or whatever.
They lose the case.
Then they drink the alcohol and then they lose the case. Then you are just that's what happens in South Africa. It's an everyday thing. There's no solution. That's it to that one. Except even if you increase their salaries, then they're gonna abuse us even more. Those guys. Because normally in South Africa, being a cop doesn't take brains. Like they can take the dumbest of dumb people, someone with anger issues, and become a cop.
Whoa.
Okay, we deviated.
Point of correction.
Well,
not everyone.
Not everyone. It's never.
Mara, the hiring system is not on point. I agree.
It's not.
You need to bribe. You can't be a cop without taking out cash. Jojo. You need to pay Jojo to be a cop in this country. We all know it.
Even though no one will say it.
Yeah, but they're not trying to fix it. No one's trying to fix that part. Yeah, we eat from that. You understand? So, which is sad. Oh, bro, I've had my encounters with policemen also because of having a view. Dumb people. And I'm not saying police are dumb. I'm saying people who are not well qualified for their jobs. Well, people are not well qualified for this kind of jobs. Like defense is a very serious. That's just a fuck out in this thing of life in South Africa. We need protection. People need protection, so they need to up the requirements and up the salaries. Defense and education.
But
they need to sort.
Let me point out something. Let me point out this idea, this notion to you, right? These guys are also people. Keep in mind.
Yes, they are.
Right. Now, the salaries that they're getting, it's not really.
It's not enough. Yes.
It's not enough.
Yeah, that I agree.
We agree on that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what right? I'm just saying, it's my point of view. If you put yourself in their shoes, and then apparently there's a crime happening somewhere, gunshots left, right, center.
Me being me the way I am and the things that I know and what I've learned and everything.
No, you being you as a cop.
At
that time.
Okay, continue then, yeah.
There's gunshots and everything.
Yeah.
You're not getting paid enough.
Yeah.
Are you gonna risk your life? The family loses you.
Oh well.
For what?
Depends. For what? Why are they shooting? We're talking about me, right?
You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know. You get a call saying
that's different. Okay. But if it's a family or kids being whatnot, I know I'd risk my life. But since I don't know,
it's just happening maybe at the mall, at the complex.
In that darkness,
do you rush?
Guns, call for backup. And knowing these guys, when you call for backup and there's
no cars,
they won't come. There's no cars. When there's gunshots,
to patrol.
Say that the guy next door is beating his wife. 5 cars will appear.
Yeah, all for one man.
All for one man because you know what? They'd rather stay alive and solve this small crime.
There are solve issues of the living
than the one. They taking out the bank. They come after.
Some will even.
That money is insured.
Then they are.
They always come after. Have you noticed?
Do you blame them?
I don't know, Joe.
Would you risk your life?
Would you risk your life?
Is there a price tag on your life? Would you risk it? Would you say?
I don't know, but then I think they took an oath that they're willing to protect.
Okay. The country. So basically, your life is worth into 15,000. I don't know how much they earn.
I don't know, but more than that.
More than that.
Yeah.
More than that, depending on time spent, though.
Okay, let's say entry level. Let's just talk about entry
level.
20. It's well less than 20. It can't be more than 20.
It maybe 20?
It can be. It can be.
It could be. It could be 20.
It can be.
It can be less. It can be less.
It's very less. It can be 20.
It can't be. It has to be less.
It's
less
way
than 20.
less. Can be 10K.
It can start level 8. Level 8. I think it plays around
7,000. Somewhere there.
That is level 8.
Why do you think there's money?
Level 8 is a lot.
No. I mean, come on.
Even engineers, when they start, they don't get that money.
Okay.
No. You think a cop can get it while you went to school?
Oh.
For what? No, he didn't even go to. He paid Chocho. He just made a call to his uncle, and then he becomes a cop. Now he must get 20,000. No ways.
No.
20,000 is not.
Not a constable.
They would be killing each other for that job. If it was 20.
20.
No.
Everyone is not killing each other to
why would I go to varsity, man, if I can be a cop and earn 20,000?
Who told you no one is killing each other to become a teacher?
They are, no?
Are they?
Yeah.
No, I know for principal positions they are.
Yes.
Hey.
They're like now. Everyone thinks teachers and little money.
They earn a lot.
They earn a lot, teachers.
Yeah. Depending on experience.
Yeah.
Even if entry. Even how much they get entry?
How much?
24.
Yeah.
You lie.
I tell you.
Government.
Yes.
Let's pay.
Yes. You see. I have a friend who's a teacher. He's my age. He doesn't have to do anything. Doesn't have black tax, everything. 3 months in, he bought a car. 3 months. You see, this person doesn't have any responsibility.
Wow.
That is 24K, Joe.
Because I know the ones that have been there, guys, it gets to close to 50. I know.
No, that's principals.
No, guys.
HODs.
HODs, principals. Principals, they get.
They get that. Entry
before deduction, though.
You know why people always think these people are poor. I've realized, like, once you work in the government, you get anything you want.
There's a state.
You get a car, you get anything you get. Man. So like now you think like you have access to everything. Then
you
want to build a house, you get a loan. I need a car, you get a loan.
Then I should if it's 24.
Yeah.
Well. Because these guys, when I go to varsity and do a bachelor's degree with honors and get paid 7,000, guys. Let's don't laugh.
It's depressing.
That's
depressing.
And they overwork you.
Yeah. Being a lawyer, when you go to school for 4 years. Actually, being a lawyer, it takes 7 years. You go to school, you study for 4 years. Now you need to do your articles. You know how much you're gonna earn. You have a degree of law.
Yeah.
You're gonna earn 2.5
With a degree.
Yes, for
It's
doing
a stipend.
for doing your thinking,
your articles.
Your articles.
You're not helping anyone. You're just doing articles.
Articles. You're helping the lawyers. You're working in a law
like
firm.
An assistant, like an assistant or something like that. Is it all law firms that give the?
Well, it depends, but then it's more than like some you can get 5,000 if the one established one.
Back on the race thing. You know what I've noticed, in Mpumalanga, especially in Lowveld.
Yes.
This thing of the automotive industry, especially this thing of parts when it comes to anything to do with engineering, like working with shafts, whatnot. The companies are mostly white owned. I'm yet to come across one that's black owned, and they overwork those guys. Yo.
I just imagine after doing all that, go all those years in school.
Yeah.
And then
okay, let's pause on that one. Let's go back to Mi's topic. Okay, yeah.
Now imagine going to school for those so many years and then it don't happen.
And then you get paid 2,000, 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5.
Yo, bro.
Some you don't even get paid.
We work with people, bro, at school who have bio, what medical engineering, what degrees there, BEng, what the entry block, whatnot, bro.
But then you understand that it's something that you didn't study for.
You didn't. But you're still doing better than the people that studied for it. But
so that imagine doing something that you studied for and getting that.
That's sad.
That's sad.
That's sad.
It happens, in engineering, guys. I remember, guys. 6 block. Oh, you're in Rudeport today. You are moving from Auckland Park to Report. Transport and accommodation. You are paying 3 block.
My guy.
Then gonna just says
my
go
guy.
home.
Yeah. Quick.
My guy. You're talking small stuff. Imagine working your butt off, for the entire month. This is November. Working, mind you, all throughout you're getting like 5-6 as pay. You're using your car, you have to pay for a car, you have to do everything, and then you have to work. Petrol is theirs, fine, no stress. You go throughout, you kill yourself. Come payday, and then it even has the audacity to even clock.
Yeah, so
and it goes cling cling.
Yeah. Well, the second thing is that it
listen, it goes cling cling.
Waste your battery, yeah.
Then you're like, okay, you wake up. When you check the SMS, you think it's 27,000.
What is 2,000?
It's 27,000, right? Yeah. Okay, you're like, okay, fine. When you wake up in the morning and recheck it again, it goes 27 rand.
What? How?
27 rand.
As a salary?
As a salary. It's written there, salary.
It was a mistake.
It was not a mistake, bro. It was not a mistake.
Imagine.
I'm telling you guys.
This sounds best now, It sounds best now.
It was personal.
Talk to us.
It was personal.
Nah, let's not go that
Come clean.
deep.
He needs to talk about it.
No, I need to talk about it because it hurt me.
But they fixed it, right?
No, I quit. I ended up quitting.
What? So it was your salary?
Huh?
It was your salary?
That was my salary.
27 rand?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just imagine. This is December.
You need to provide.
So what can you buy? Airtime?
Oh no, 2 liter.
Dude, like really?
You need airtime.
Not 2 liters of petrol, by the way. 2 liters of water. Wow.
I was depressed to the last point.
Wow.
Yeah.
I couldn't take it with the company anymore. Like the salaries were fluctuating. They went from, well, initially when we agreed on the salary, it was around maybe 7-8, and then things kept going down. Sometimes you get 4.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get 3. I'm like,
what
the hell?
They just suck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This month we're gonna give you this.
You know what? Yeah. Hey, my wife wants to go on vacation. Let's give them 2. And then the wife goes on vacation on your expense. At your expense, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah,
Being
no,
the
it's
boss.
painful. It's
Being the
painful.
boss.
But, you know, that's one thing about working for private companies. You know? Private companies that are not well established.
They're not.
That was an established company.
Guys, okay. We've been complaining. We need to come up with solutions. We've been complaining. We're not here to complain. We need to solve issues, right? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, one more complaint. Okay. Well. We black man. We
got so many.
We have so many complaints. Okay.
What is it, brother? You forgot.
It was about race also and money. Oh yeah.
I've also had that.
The other race.
We still have it.
The other race.
I'm not gonna mention.
They take things so personal, man. You see the guy who's licking their feet, who can't even design or draw anything on a CAD, or who can't draw anything with a computer.
Yeah.
He will earn more than you just because he's friends with this guy.
Yeah.
They go together to wherever, and he's the ice boy to the boss.
Mm-hmm.
He'll earn more than you for being an ice boy, rather than for him doing the job that actually makes the company money. That's what I've seen also.
Yeah,
that's
it's
small
sad,
stuff.
guys.
And
that's not as sad as you might think, right?
No, you got
people
6,000. The guy who we are doing
getting 20,000.
No, 30 something for washing the guy's feet.
Okay,
and we're both new from varsity.
Okay, here's a scenario for you. Mm-hmm. You've got experience in that field, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've been there maybe 3 years or so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You get they give you a person to train, right? Mm-hmm. For maybe at least a month or so. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna specify the color.
Yeah,
just read between the lines. Just read between the lines. Mm-hmm. Then, after maybe 3 months down the line, they get promoted into assistant managers.
Yeah, that's normal. Yeah. In South Africa, normal.
While you trained, he gets to tell you what you taught him.
Yes.
It's so like meaning you weren't qualified because of your color.
It's like that. You can't win. That one you can't. The only solution that you can do, we cannot wait for government.
What solution? What solution is that?
The solution is that you open your own company and then do it your own way. You will face different challenges than he did, but it's the only way. Because if any other solution that involves him making decisions that suit you over his own company is just not okay. You understand? It's his company at the end of the day. He should get to choose. And the government shouldn't interfere too much so that we keep the ease of doing business in this country at an appropriate standard. Because people need to come and invest and do business in this country. And then so you need to give them that leverage. You can be boss and they need to feel like they're bosses. Sadly, you are black. Well. You're not how do I put this nicely?
You're not that color.
Yeah, you're not that color. No, you're not that afraid. What are you making about color? Okay, well, it is. Yeah, you are not white. Okay.
I'm not saying all white.
Yeah. Some are very fair.
Yeah.
Some are very fair.
I agree, Shem.
Some are very fair, but then some. I heard that in medicine it was like that, but now they're killing it. Like
medicine?
being a doctor.
Also.
Yeah,
how?
But then if we go to
call us dumb.
Yeah. We go to school and we're doing medicine together. And if we get into private, you're gonna earn more because you white and I'm gonna earn less because I'm black.
Yeah. The world
but now in government, now if we're getting 40K, we're all gonna get 40.
Government.
Mara private it's still like that. Private is still like that. Mara, like some are changing.
Guys, don't
also.
you think we are the ones that are shooting ourselves on the foot with that one? Guys,
how do you win?
We are the customers. Wait. We are the customers. No, we have to change the mindset. The individual mindset of every other black African here in South Africa or in Africa as a whole.
Okay.
Trust your people. Guys, we don't trust. To make an example.
Is it an issue of trust though?
It's trust. I think.
Is it an issue of trust?
Not entirely, but trust is very integral to this thing.
Okay.
Look, You get sick now, you start coughing, they say you have typhoid. There's three doctors there. There's a white doctor, a black doctor, and an Indian doctor. Where are you going to go? Be honest.
Anywhere.
Honestly,
is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to the white guy.
Why? You're going to what guy? Why?
No. It's not even about skill. It's just the programming that I've had growing up. That's why I'm saying we need to change the mindset. I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one.
No.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah, but people will prefer
to go to a white person.
Than
okay,
a black person.
It's more like this.
I've been
let me try and analyze it this way. It's more like this. My friend, we know our friend, our Conan Nibas, our friend, my friend.
Which one?
My friend.
I'm not your friend, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, my friend.
Yeah.
My friend opens up a store. Right? It sells whatever.
Homemade meal, homemade Coca-Cola, homemade Sprite.
Then you also, on the other hand, open up a store. Right next door somewhere.
Oh, that one is just self-hate.
Exactly.
Not necessarily self-hate.
Black people don't like to support each other.
No, it's not about that.
What is it about?
It's not about support at the end. Yeah, we like mingling into businesses that involve our kind. Let's say we can hate the black guy selling next to the Indian guy because he didn't greet us. But then the black guy selling next to the Indian guy. It's two shops, the Indian guy and the black guy.
Yeah.
The black guy decides to drive past the house, doesn't greet you.
Yeah.
The Indian guy also passes to the house, doesn't greet you.
But you're gonna hate who?
You're going to get angry at the black one for not greeting you, and you're not going to support his business.
Yeah.
You know, even if the bread there is cheaper by the black guy, you will still go to the Indian guy because you are angry that he didn't say hi. Yeah. That's how personal we take. That's how we take things, very personal.
Yeah.
We as Africans were emotional beings.
Yeah,
we're personal.
We're personal to each other. Actually,
too personal.
But guys, going back to this doctor things. 3 weeks back or last month, I went to the doctor. But it's a pharmacy actually. There is a clinic inside.
Oh yeah. They mostly they're like
so
don't mention the name.
Yeah, I won't mention.
We understand.
Yeah. So I went there. In front of me there was this like Magogo feeling.
Yeah.
Not an old lady. Magogo.
Yeah, she's about to be an ancestor. Like
yeah. And then I went there. And then when she saw the doctor there, she was like no. And the doctor was white. Going back to you, and she was like, no. I'm not. I'm getting myself. I'm going to self-medicate me.
Exactly. Let me explain that one.
No, I'm confused. What happened?
I was in the line. And then the granny saw the doctor coming out.
Was different race than.
I don't know if it has
oppression. It's oppression. Remember what she went through.
Okay.
Because in my mind, in my mind, I had a lot of things going on. Because it was for the first time I go there, right? And then I don't know the doctors. I thought one thing told me maybe there's a black doctor here, or maybe she doesn't want to speak English, or she doesn't know English, or because I'm thinking like if you can't speak English, there are ladies there that help. There are nurses that will help. Something like, and then she was like, no, and she stood up and then she was like, I'm gonna self-medicate, like going to buy medication. Self-medication. Hey,
that's like me, but
I saw like she it's like she's in pain, but then she went and bought.
What age group do you think she felt?
From 60. From 65.
So she experienced
from 65 to 80.
That one, from my understanding, I think it's an issue of
I had a lot going on.
Dude, remember most people here were kicked from Graskop. Graskop was black. Graskop was black, but then the weather in Graskop is more like Cape Town. It's very nice.
Yeah,
so we had to be kicked out. We had to be murdered. We had to be chased out. Those that stayed behind were killed. Now maybe she was part of those crews.
You never know.
You see that in the language, there's a bit of Afrikaans in it. There's history, and nobody's addressing that part. The fact that the black people here, they are in these dungeons because they were kicked from Graskop, where after they found that gold in Pilgrim. Now, you understand? Maybe she can't get over that.
Hey, let's not get into land reform reclaim and whatsoever. Hey, that's Julia's issues. We will solve it.
Okay. And we're supposed to solve all those problems we mentioned. We're supposed to come up with solutions.
Okay, let's come up with solutions.
Okay, remind me one by one which problems we went through.
Okay.
The one of the race that is getting paid more.
What that one, guys. We need our own economy. We are black people. We know our own economy. It's going to be very hard to achieve, but that's what we need. Otherwise, take nothing away, guys. I know sometimes we try to justify it and say, no, they hate you because you are poor. You'd also hate somebody who's poor. No. Guys, the other races just don't like you guys. Well, guys, they just don't like. No. It might be because you are physically stronger and faster. It might be jealousy because maybe you have a tree instead of a human part. Well, you understand. It might be such those things, but guys, they just hate you. So do your own thing. Have your own economy. Have your own currency backed by something that you have, like gold.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
It's not easy
the way you put it out for everyone.
It's not easy, guys. Nothing is easy.
Yeah.
But it takes a step.
It takes a step, I understand.
It does, but
because right now nothing's changing. That's what I'm saying. Rather we try that and then we fail at that, and then we try something else. You understand? It's like staying with a unfaithful husband or wife, hoping they would change. No. You move. You try and then you get hurt again. You try.
How does it help you when you keep moving?
When you keep moving, you're looking for solution. You are taking initiative.
Don't you try and first fix before moving?
We've been trying to fix this for generations, for like how many centuries? 3 centuries. Apart, when did Jonathan Riebeck land here?
1950, 40
Oh well, we've been trying to fix from that. We start afresh. We come up with something that's backed by something. Right now, the money system is backed by faith only, and the color of your skin. That's all what it's backed by. So we back something with gold, which is why some people get assassinated when you talk about that. But wow.
Try that.
Well, I'm not. Well, man, I'm ready. I'm ready. I can try it. Well, drink?
Guys, I'm bending up.
I'm also bending up.
You guys are wearing body warmers. What?
What's the drink?
I think you're wearing a sweater.
Oh yeah, found you. Little sneeze.
What I'm wearing? What?
A sweater.
No. I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are saying. And you know what I've realized is that if your parents are not rich, even if you're black,
you're screwed.
No, you're not screwed. You're not screwed per se.
You're not screwed. You can make it, but then
it's gonna be.
It's not going to be what you're saying that.
And your way don't matter, guys. I've been at these meetings, guys, where going to varsity, it can be a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
There's always that one uncle who's very rich, comes to family meetings and whatever, and only you can handle him, and he hates you because you speak facts and stuff that you learn. That's the thing. That's another thing that I go through. Oh wow.
There's a lot going on, Joe. I feel like when you're trying out, you're just trying to build. You build, you're gonna die like this, not being rich. And if your son or your daughter or whoever tries to take from where you left, that's the ones that are gonna get rich.
Yeah, it's fine. It's generational. We need to be okay with that.
Yeah.
But the black people man is not okay with that. That's the thing. The black man just does not care about that. That's the flaw.
Yeah.
We don't care. There's a lot of things that us as black people in general don't really focus on, like things like inflation. Like we don't care about inflation. I'm telling you, we don't understand that.
How many times has it risen?
Yeah,
I think it was 2-3 times.
You understand? So inflation basically just says things going up in prices and your money being less worth. You understand? It's worth dropping. You understand? We never pay attention to such things. Right? People do.
You're right. They don't.
Yeah, you do.
Can I mention my mom's name?
No, don't mention no name.
My mom the other day, petrol just went up. Then when Wednesday, it was Wednesday, right?
Yeah, it was.
Tuesday, I had to go out. When we knock off, I was like, okay, petrol is going up tomorrow. We're like empty. We're like empty. And we're like, yo, I don't even check those things. Really? Like, it's
wow.
Yeah. I had to go and fill up. And then she doesn't care.
She doesn't, yeah.
Mara, to be quite honest, what's the point
of filling up and saving?
Okay, you're saving now. You're saving now.
And then
you're saving now.
Spend again later.
Exactly.
But no, you did save that 10 rand now. Wow.
Yeah, you did save the 10 rand now. But then what's gonna happen later?
And then now you're gonna next week or 2 weeks back.
So it's basically the same thing.
10 rand. No, you save. Every rand matters, guys.
I don't know. I think she has this mentality of yours also.
That 10 rand doesn't matter.
Wow.
Okay, at this point right now, at the rate we're going at, it makes no difference. I doubt it doesn't make any difference.
What is 10 rand?
10 rand is a lot. Yes,
they said 100 rand is the new 1 rand.
Exactly. So no, wait. I'm just saying 10 rand can feed a kid. You can buy.
I understand that.
So by filling up today, you could have afforded to give some still kid 10 rand there. Okay. So it is something. You think about it like that. Like every rand must matter, guys.
Okay.
To when? Till forever, guys.
Till forever, ne?
Till forever. Okay, yeah.
Once, if you live life, from my point of view, if you live life counting, saying, hey, the fuel pump. So if last week I hoid petrol at this much, and then you go this week to the petrol pump, and then it's this much. I mean, last week was 21 rand something.
Yes.
Right now it's
22 something.
Yeah, 22.
Yes,
22.
yes.
So next month is 25.
Yes.
And then
It's 30,
what difference is just tell your mind that petrol is petrol. Pay and get out of it.
Tell me what you're saying is that if maize meal today is 23 rand, tomorrow it's going to be 25, the next day 27, 29, 31, guys, just like that.
Guys,
it doesn't matter that you bought today and saved money instead of
it does, man. Mara, maize meal and petrol is not the same thing.
What's the difference? It's a commodity.
It's a commodity.
Yeah.
Maize meal can stay. Maize meal can stay. Petrol you use to drive.
It's you still save that 2 rand.
It's
the same with the petrol issue, name. But then what I've realized, name. Okay, I was staying in Pretoria. We had like a big family. We have kids, kids eat a lot, right?
Kids,
so
girls,
now if we buy, let's say, stock, the measuring stock, bread spread, we buy it, let's take, now it's 39 rand. 39, let's take the 35. We buy it this month.
I can't really compare because I don't
know. I know. Because it happened to me. It happened to me yesterday. So I'm thinking, okay, we buy this month is 39 rand. Next month it'll be done. By month end it'll be done because we're staying with kids. Now I come back here. We adults here. So they don't eat margarine that much. You see. So now the margarine that we have, we bought in January. We still have now, but now it's finishing. So yesterday I wanted to buy because it's finishing.
How much did you buy with?
I buy.
How much you bought it with?
32 or something.
32, ne?
So how
and now?
And then yesterday I went. I was like, okay, let me just buy because it's finishing.
Yeah.
It was 47 rand.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes.
And
same thing as fish oil.
Yeah.
Sunflower oil.
Exactly.
I bought the January.
Here's what I did. Well, I know a lot. I read a lot on inflation. I can't know that things are still going to get worse. No? Okay. I know.
We all know.
Especially with the pump in cash from last year. No? The COVID.
Yeah.
So last year I did this. I told my mom. I was like, okay, mom. What are the things that? Because I wasn't working. I was like, ma, what are the things that? The stuff with food that doesn't go bad, doesn't
can last at least 3 years or so.
3 years or so.
Tin stuff.
She's like, tin stuff and rice and whatever. I'm like, okay, ma. I oversee inflation coming very hard. We printed, we're giving people 350s, we're doing all these things. There's so much money coming out from the government. How about we buy stacks of rice and pile up because we have a cottage there, nobody stays there. And I was like, we store it there and there are no rats there, it's clean. Or we store it there, we can sell afterwards. Oh, do mom. Guy, come on. Come on. Because in my head, I was estimating price of rice by then was, there was sale, Rasho Pride, it was like 20 rand. Rice is going to 35 rand before the end of the year. That's the truth. So you buy rice.
I don't even know how much it is right now.
Yeah, well.
I buy.
It's 30 rand now. It's probably 30 rand, 20. But January it was 20 rand, as I said. I mean,
like me buying
January was 20 rand, now
39 or 35 rand.
You would have made 10 rand for every.
Mandarin was like 25 rand last time I bought.
Last time you bought was 25 rand.
Yeah.
When did you buy?
It's been a while.
Guys, for every 2 million you spent on last year on commodities that don't expire, you would have made at least $1 million this year. That's what I'm saying. You just needed to spend $1 million on things that don't expire last year. You would have been on 2 million now. And with my advice intact, I would still say don't store that 3 million or whatever that you just got now. Take it out also. Buy something else also that's gonna gain value by the end of the year. That's how you become rich. You understand? But then explain this to your black parents. Guys, it's like they took us to school to get all this knowledge so they can come look at us like we're crazy.
No. They took us to school to listen to the Caucasians.
Follow the system.
Follow the system.
And
then we can work under the oppression of the...
Exactly, because that's what they were fighting for when
Mara,
they were growing up.
like, okay, I had an issue with everyone saying, why, like, okay, I had so many people say, well, I don't want to work for someone. It doesn't matter what their race. I don't want to work for someone. So I sit, man, I look at them and be like...
They've got issues.
I look at them and say like, okay, you don't want to work for anyone. Like, or maybe they come to you like, no, why do you want to work for anyone? You should do your own stuff and all of that. And I'm like, okay, do you guys forget that some of us are not business minded? I don't mind working 9 to 5. I'm cool with working.
You're gonna have to move to the next one. Okay, yeah, it's fine. After.
I'm good with working 9 to 5. Now I tell them that, okay, imagine now. You start your own business. He start his own business. I start my own business. Yeah. So who's gonna work at my business if you're all starting our businesses?
The one who because I have his own business.
I have someone. But then that's dumb, Joe.
No, but it's true.
I don't know. Yeah. But then I'm looking. Now I'm looking at this like this. Like now you start, and then who's gonna work at my business? Who's gonna work on your business? You know, hence I always say I don't mind working 9 to 5.
But there's room for a lot of businesses. Yeah. I also don't mind when it's worth it. I just want to be valued. Hey, I know my worth, guys. If you see me working there, it's because I love what I'm doing.
Exactly.
It's not for the money. Guys, I know my worth.
Thank you.
Today, yesterday, I think yesterday I was complimented.
I fought with a learner.
Huh? And?
School, well, guys, I made a mistake. I lost it, ne? I'm normally what's this calm, ne? I told this lady that this kid, Lena, she was giving me attitude, swearing at me and whatnot, telling me that she doesn't want to go to class. So I was like, Ikse, I'm not your father. In short, I was trying to say, I won't care about whatever happens to you if I go report you or decide that you bring your parents, or anything that I might do now will not involve me being sympathetic towards you. That's what I was saying. In short, that kid, because she's trying to hide. You know how women are, and she is good looking. I'm not gonna lie. No. Let me
have an eye for that.
No. I did not have an eye for that. No. I'm just telling you that. The reason she misbehaved, there's this stigma that girls that think that they're all that, they tend to not want to listen to or conform to rule, to a law of rule. Okay? But they say, you know what, this is wrong what I'm doing, of sitting outside and not going to class.
There's moon today.
It's not okay, you understand? So she started swearing at me. You know what, ne? I looked at the situation. She was doing it in front of the other kids. I'm like, yeah, let's go talk at the office then. It's fine if you want to swear at me or talk like, let's go to the office. She kept on. She's reversing, going back to the window, showing the kids in the class that she's powerful, she's from a powerful family, whatever. You know what? I looked at it. I was like, you know what, guys? I walked away. Slowly, went to the office. Went to the office, chilled in the staff room, relaxed. Made a couple of copies, and then, I relaxed. Then the vice principal came through. I tried to explain to the vice principal, not directly, because I have this thing of, I try to think for the slow ones, even the ones that are disturbed, who have problems upstairs and whatnot, you know.
Yeah.
So I did not want to tell the vice principal exactly what happened, because she tends to be firm with the kids, and she was probably going to say, bring your dad or whatnot. But then I remembered what I had said, that I had said, I'm not your father. Yeah. And then I thought of it from her perspective that she might use that. She did understand that I was saying that thing in the sense, I'm not going to feel sorry for you. She did understand. But because she knows what she said, the long engagement we had where she was swearing at me and whatnot, she understood that thing would backfire if I went to the office to tell the principal himself. So to do that, she tried to cover up with this psychological thing that these kids do. She tried to cover it up by calling her father, saying that I swore at the father. Mind you, I don't know the kid. I don't know the father. I don't know whatnot. All I know is that she stays at the back, and I always have to pull her to the front so I can teach her maths. That's it. Bruh. Today I was called to the meeting because of that. 2 meetings today. Yo. Parents came. 2 meetings.
On a Friday.
On a Friday, bro. 2 meetings. And then now, apparently, I heard from my other colleagues that they went to the office and they're like, where's Clarence? There's a parent here who came saying Clarence was swearing at the kid. Yo, apparently everybody in the staff was, no ways. No ways. This guy loves his kids. No ways. No ways. Which is true. Never.
Who was in your defense?
Everyone with I have enemies.
When the confrontation took place, who was at your defense?
No one. I was alone. It was me and her, with her and her friend.
So her friends can justify whatever she's saying.
She's from a well-off family. I'm thinking they would. You know, I am yet to call the friend, but I know they would. Well, even if they do, I'm not there. What I told the principal was that, you know what this kid did, man? The things that I had planned for those kids. Mind you, grade 9 kid. Mind you, the things that I had planned, I was waking up at... The reason I didn't sleep yesterday, I made sure I was going to wake up. I had extra lessons in the morning from 6 a.m. To help the kids because they're very behind district standard-wise and provincial level-wise. They're too behind. Like, the system is failing us. So I was trying to help them catch up in the morning.
Okay.
After she said that, I was like, you know what, I can't come in the morning and face this kid and then tell this kid whatnot. No. My heart is bleeding. Okay. No, it wasn't. No, let me finish. It's fine. Okay. I was like, I can't do it, and I can't single her out. It's not who I am. I can't. I understand she's a kid. That's what she's doing. But I just hate how the parents and everybody else being gullible. You understand? So I was like, hey, you know what? Let me cancel the classes. I canceled the classes. I told the kids from grade 9, no, you come individually to my office. Done. Or you can come in 3-3 or 4-4. I'll help you there. Yeah, that's what happened. Yo,
but the way I see things right now, this kid, you said she's from a well-off family, right?
I'm just guessing. I don't even know the family, bruh. I'm just guessing from the way she was bullying everybody and making everybody take her side. So I'm just guessing. I don't know her. And now she's acting as if I know her father. That's why I said I'm not her father or whatnot. She's being manipulated. She's manipulating everybody now in that shit. But I even forgot how she looks like. That's how irrelevant she is in my goal of helping the kids there.
Yeah. So we haven't that. That's work stress.
Yeah, that's work stress.
Yeah,
it is.
At least you're releasing it.
Yeah, I just did. Beer.
Yeah.
Well.
Continue talking about something, but don't jump to the next topic until I come back.
Okay, keep it at what?
I was saying that because you were saying something about like how you. Well, when you work, you give it your all and all of that, right?
Oh yeah.
I was saying, I was being complimented this week that when you work, like you're serious, you take your work serious, like you're always busy, man. Like, you work. I was like, well, I'm here to do that. So if I sit and chill, you guys are not gonna take me serious. I'm here to work, so I'm here to do my work. And they're like, but then you go home tired. I was like, well, I'm here to do my work.
I'm here to get tired. I'm okay. As long as I get tired doing what I love, it's okay. I say that all the time. And wow, yo.
It's like, I'm here to work, guys.
Yesterday, I complained about that thing where I have a problem with being in an office where I'm doing work and people are just talking about weekend stuff and what. So I went to complain to the principal about it. So now they came with a rule that nobody must be in a staff room. Everybody must be in classes.
Yeah.
Never a free period. Everybody must be in a class. Now, now it's backfiring on me also. It's just something else.
Because you can't also
chill. I can't. No, not from chilling. I don't mind not chilling. Because I can't do copies or help with other things. You know, I can't do any other thing. It's just that, because then you're stuck there. And and only the only kid that benefits are the kids in my class. That's what I hate. Because I covered a lot of work, but I felt like if the situation was not like that for me, I would have helped all the other classes. But I helped that class. I can't move. I'm helping that those guys. Those guys, I helped them. Those kids today, they're way ahead of everybody
why
else,
can't you move to other classes?
Remember, we're trying to keep the other people from doing their work. They're trying to, it's not me. Well, the principal's trying to keep everybody else doing work.
Including his staff.
Exactly. Including his staff. There's never a free period.
Okay.
That's what he did today. It's the first day that they've tried this thing, and I like it so far because I feel like the kids are, and then I went to a different class, bumped into the maths teacher in that class. The kids blatantly told the ma'am that they don't want her.
Why?
She must leave. They want me to teach the subject.
Yeah, the
is it an issue that she can't relate with the kids? What's happening?
Dude, she couldn't answer. Even when she was answering, I could tell that I was making things uncomfortable. I was like, hey, I'm not going to take this subject. I left. Bruh, it was bad. It was bad. Everyone, when there's that loud kid in class that goes, no, we don't understand you. Why don't Sir teach us? I want Sir to teach us. Then the other ones are like, yeah. She's there. She's like, what's on? Look, I'm like, oh, nah, you. I'm like, hey, nah, ma'am, hey, yeah.
So basically, you're fighting her position, in a way.
Yeah, not even. Okay, I know I'll never take the position. I don't want it.
No, I understand.
But I'm questioning her skills.
On toes.
Exactly, because I'm questioning her skills now. Well, I'm making them question her skills at the job. That's what I hate. That's what I hate about that's what I. So, and those kids, they don't want to back off. They don't want to. There's another teacher who does morning lessons. Same thing. That guy, that guy is worse. That guy,
but guys, to be honest,
work, man.
Being a teacher is depressing.
It is depressing.
It's a lot of
the
work.
things we go through.
It's a lot of work. I've always asked them, like, these people, they don't have much work.
You need.
And that's why I always feel like in higher grades it's much better than lower grades.
You think?
Sorry?
Those kids disrespect.
They disrespect.
Asian. I just told you now about an issue with a kid just told me what I said at her.
Yeah. But like there's those. Like I feel like you can discipline them in a way.
How?
I don't know. But then you can come.
Remember, this kid.
He's talking from
his experience.
His experience, which is lower grade.
Lower grade, yeah.
Now you need to shift from lower grade.
Come to higher grade.
I didn't go to that higher, but then listen.
This
I've moved from.
I saw a teacher trying to hit a kid. Grade 9 also. These kids.
Yeah, no, grade 9 is still G.
Try to hit this kid. Hit the teacher with a book.
Yeah, well, we have those. Those ones. Those little ones, man. But I've shifted from grades, like from a small grade and then to the higher grade. I can discipline them and they can keep quiet.
How?
Yeah, like they can keep quiet.
They're manipulative. These kids are smarter than their own parents.
No, but then I know.
But
then I don't know whether like I was able to. But then I can tell like, okay, they more mature than those ones. Those ones you can tell them that you're making noise, they'll still talk. Those ones like you can tell them that you're making noise, they keep quiet. I've seen like some they've been in that grade. Like I can tell.
You've been in high school, right?
I can tell.
You've been in high school, right?
I've been.
You've been in high school, right? I've been in high school. So your experience with high school, there's always some body or a gang
that is
gonna cause problems for a teacher.
For me, when I was in high school, there's always that one class. That one class that is, that one.
Unfortunately for me, it was 12 and 11. That was problematic for most teachers.
12 and 11.
12 and 11.
Here's the funny thing. I feel like 12, they fear this thing of responsibility. Like you tell them, guys, you're on your own now, and somehow they behave because you told them that.
Yeah.
Because I think it tells us that it's just attention. You give them attention also, they'll feel like they need to step up with the responsibilities. But then grade 9 is too early. They don't, guys. They can't handle it.
They can't.
Even grade 10. Like today, I was doing maths today the whole day. I was on some, guys, it's okay. If you feel like you want to talk, stand up and talk. That's how I was punishing them. Stand up, talk while standing up. Continue talking, I'm teaching. If they continue to talk, continue. You guys can talk. The ones who are standing up can talk. It's fine. You guys, you are listening. Shut up. I do it. And then I went to a point
and then they kept quiet.
They kept quiet. And after I was like, sit down. Okay, then they kept quiet. Then next time I was like, okay, you know what, guys? You can go chill outside. I don't mind. I promise you I will not report you. I promise you. And I was genuine. I will not report you. Just get out of the class.
And it felt awkward for them, right?
It felt awkward. Nobody left. They were doing the next thing.
You were doing things opposite from the norm that they used to.
You can't.
They enjoyed themselves. I achieved goals today, guys. But I just feel sad that I couldn't achieve the same goals with the other classes also. Because it's not only that one class. I don't want just that one class to benefit.
I feel like you can't just move around. You should.
It will make the others not work.
No, I can.
Because I will be going there,
but then
where they should be working. They will want to move out of the class and go to the staff room.
But then, listen, when you are there for maths,
I am.
You love maths. You
love
science.
I love physics. I love technology.
He's there for the learners.
I'm there for the learners.
So like you see, so I feel like you should just move. If I'm in that class, and then you want to do maths, I can move and go to your class if there's no one at that time. I can move and go there.
With that understanding.
And then you come.
I'm the most troublesome class in the school. So nobody wants to go there. So with that said, if I come to your class and be awesome, let me handle these kids now. Let me give them to me for like an hour. I want to put some points across mathematics or physics or technology or whatever. When you go to my class, you won't last 10 minutes because we don't deal with problems the same. You're going to go in there and see a kid making noise and explode and start talking all these things that are necessary because you are also not matured enough. Remember, this is a low-skilled job. So the people that I work with, they're just like the kids themselves. So that's the challenge. I understand.
No, it's good that we talk about all these things that's happening in our careers. I have not shared because I can't share. I've got a disclosure agreement. You know.
You can't.
I feel left out somehow.
Don't worry, these things happen. But I like your career also.